Hi, I'm Sean Vincent, and I'm just going to tell you something the lovely memories, the legendary actor James Earl Jones. He was born in Mississippi, and his born year is 1931. That's the same as my grandmother. We When he was on the military service in Korea for an interest Jones expect to develop to his receive a commission as a second lieutenant when he wanted to work it for his orders. And Mr. When he just work for it. So Mr. Jones was moved to New York where he studied in the American Theater Wing to work as a janitor to support himself. As for the voice characters, he's an actor, he's a voice of Darth Vader from Star Wars, every Star Wars series, and it was created by George Lucas, and he has very own films for George Lucas films. Every Star Wars where he just do a work as a villain for a perfectly actor as well. And he is the voice of Mufasa from The Lion King, just cartoons and even CGI for the film animation what it looks like. It is some kind of perfectly for sure. He he is from the 80s. He was on a commercial, a Twix commercial, and he was on the PSA commercial, and he is a narrative voice of this storyteller called The Millions of Cats by Wonder Gog. I remember the storybook. He was on the Disney animation movies and TV shows, action packs like the two movies of Coming to America, to known as King Jaffa and Jaffer, The Hunt for Red October, the Sandlot. He was on appearance of two movies on the Sandlot, and he was on for the appearance of for the kids TV shows for PBS called Square One, and he was on for the Patriots games. That's it. The Patriots games. He was on the Clear President. He was on the Sea Below the Pharaoh and the great Hanna-Barbera's Greatest Adventure Stories, and more. But that is more. for just only cartoons, movies and films, and the appearance on TV shows. Oh yeah, and especially he was on the appearance on the Simpsons back in 1990, the Treehouse of Horror, the Halloween special. Sounds pretty scary that much. And he was on the two other episodes on the Simpsons. In 1992, where Mr. Jones was receiving to the Medal of Arts, where he was with President George Bush and the First Lady Barbara Bush. Well, and he is officially honored for the perfectly one. So he was on a career and he was on the Hall of Fame for the career horror honors and other roles. So Mr. Jones was on a global award show at Global Theater, and he was on the Academy Awards and spring commercials. He was and more of it. So at least he was the Walk of Fame of Hollywood. So he just did a really perfect legendary. So So we always believe in him, and we all love him very much. So so he was just but he was just passed away, and as long as he was in New York and he was on CNN, so his legacy was for the numerous members, for the entertainment, for the includers, for George Lucas, Mark Hamill, Kevin Costner, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Barry Jenkins, Spike Lee, Viola Davis, Whoopi Goldberg, Courtney Vance, and Alec Baldwin. So if New York Times so he was just on in a Hollywood Report. So we always believe in him all the time, and he really misses his family, millions of fans, and even the good teachers. Oh yeah, he was on he was on the Bible, where he just have everything for all the times for. But my mom and I enjoy the Sabbath with as long as we enjoy the Bible. As for sure, we as for sure he loves the entertainment. He works hard. We we believe him all the time, and we bless him the good heart as well for the loving memories. We and he was 93 years old. We As from now on, we always believe in James Earl Jones. Thank you for everything. We all miss you, and we all love you, Mr. Jones. So you can count on us to be a part of the best of the entertainment. And God bless you too. And so did I. And I gotta get into it. And so did you. Peace. Amazing grace.